Hello guys, Colonel Ninny here. Tactical Air War is a squad-based dynamic campaign based on the IL-2 Stormovik Battle of Stalingrad series. Tactical Air War, otherwise known as TAW, attracts the best players in the world. And it does this by being one of the best and most challenging of any of the campaigns out there. It is by no means a place for novice players. But if you are interested, then check out the rules and these videos. Anyone can register and join, but if you want to have fun and survive, then you need a certain level of competence. In TAW 21, my squadron OP4 did very well. But what was it that we could have done to improve our performance? So in this video, we analyzed some of the statistics and came up with some conclusions. And one of the main things that was stopping us from getting into the top 10 was our high number of fatalities. So in the most recent TAW, we attempted to change that and implement other strategies and tactics which would influence the overall campaign. Although a pilot's individual performance is important, it is what that person contributes to the squadron and the team as a whole that is critical. And that is what makes Tactical Air War so unique. When your pilots' lives are precious, flying in groups and squadrons on missions is imperative. It's safety in numbers, otherwise known as peace through superior firepower. On a successful mission like this, your entire squadron may accumulate 200 or 300 points. But if one of you dies, the whole group is penalized. The most dangerous activity is to attack a ground target with active AAA. It must be neutralized before you drop your bombs. In the previous video, we were able to determine that the top-ranking squadron was able to get there by having only one death for every 6 hours of flying per pilot. In that campaign, my own squadron OP4 was dying at the rate of one pilot every 3 hours. And no matter how good you are at destroying ground targets, if you're dying at twice the rate of the opposition, you're not going to move up the ladder. There are always outstanding individual performances, like SCG's Limbo, who has flown for 22 hours, 221 ground kills without a single death. Awesome. So the best measure of a squadron's performance is the number of kills per hour. And in this campaign, our performance has actually dropped off. We are at 5.13 kills per hour as compared to 5.8 in the last match. But even so, we're in a much better position between 5th and 11th place because we've controlled our fatalities. Okay, so now let's look at game balance. The biggest challenge for the TAW admin and developers is to achieve game balance. And for every new campaign, there are new rules and tweaks which make the game experience much better. And the forums are full of people whining and complaining. We've noted a few things that are not working very well, so I want to put it out to you to see if you think that these things would make a difference. What's your solution to these following problems? Once you have a solution, put it on the forum. Now, the outcome of 3 or 4 of the maps has been entirely dependent on the number of tanks. When one side loses its tanks, it cannot win, but can only have a draw. But if the game strategy comes down to just killing tanks, then what is the point of having all the other targets? And one of the problems that makes this worse is what we call magical warehouses. Once on every map, near the end usually, magical warehouses appear on both sides. If you see them, they are viable targets and very valuable. They only appear for one mission, and if you don't destroy them, they could give your enemy an extra 100 tanks or more. And this was a game changer. Compare the positions of the two warehouses in this map and you'll see the German one is just over the front line and look where the Russian one is. Stop sniveling, suck it up, princess. Let's find a solution. Here are 4 options. See what you think. If you enjoy IL-2 and TAW, take steps to support it. So let's work together, train new players, and have fun. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.
As always, if you've enjoyed this video, found it helpful, please like it or subscribe. Or if there's another topic you'd like me to cover, please leave a comment. Thank you, guys.